So me and Abbie first met at a bar in Guam.
It was Super Bowl Sunday, or Monday, Super Bowl Monday there.
And we didn't like each other. This could be interesting now, right? We actually fought a lot.
He was a sweetheart. He was always, you know, we fought a lot in Guam, a lot. People were very surprised when we started dating.
There was a reconnection when Jay ended up in the DC area and Abbie in South Carolina. Jay was at our friends, Larissa and Adam's wedding, catching a really hard time for being alone.
So we didn't start talking or dating again until we both moved back to the States. He was living in DC, I was living in South Carolina.
So Abbie came up to see me in DC. We'd been talking, and I had a friend who had a wedding coming up, so I needed a date. So I asked Abbie if she would go.
Sure, why not, right? You know, I took the train up to DC, and then I stayed with him for just under a week, and we drove up here to Buffalo together. Went to a wedding, I met his family, I met all his friends. So that was our first date.
Not only did that trip not scare her away, but she fit right in.
I think the day that I remember that I knew I wanted to marry Jason was, we were in Savannah. He had come down to visit me, and we went out to dinner, and Savannah's a really cool place. You get to like walk by the bar. We just had like an amazing time, and I remember sitting at dinner and just like I just knew it. Like I was like, I'm gonna marry this person.
We were living. She was living in South Carolina. I was living in DC, and on Valentine's Day she ordered a pizza for me shaped like a heart, and it was awesome because I was broke and hungry. So she's a keeper.
Wide-eyed, every color in bloom.
Abbie, I love you unconditionally, and I'm so very happy that this day has finally come, that you are getting to marry the love of your life. When I see you and Jade together, I see love and happiness. I see a relationship that I aspire to have one day, one filled with laughter and adventure and lots of stories to tell your future kids, because we're all waiting for kids.
Wide-eyed, every color in blue.
So we got engaged on Memorial Day last year.
We went out in Seattle, and we were out all day. And I kind of like thought maybe it could happen, but then we went out all day and nothing happened.
You know, went out, and I was trying to be like nonchalant about it. So we went out and had a couple drinks. We went and took her on the Ferris wheel.
He waited till we got to the top and got down on one knee in the Ferris wheel, which was pretty impressive.
I only wanna wake up with you. I only wanna be with you now.
On a more serious note, this is one of the highest quality people I know. You snagged yourself a good one here, Abbie.
The whole earth in bloom.
He works hard, he's level-headed, he's mild-mannered, and I know he's going to love you forever. I wish you guys years and years of happiness. Never stop going the extra mile for each other. Do the small things for one another, and always remind each other of how much you love them.
And Jay, I want to thank you for being the absolute best man that you could possibly be to my sister. You may have taken excruciatingly too long to ask this woman to marry you. But I am so glad that you finally did. You make her so happy and bring out the best and the worst in her. And you are the perfect guy to deal with all that comes in the Abbie package. Which I must say, you have been dealing with like an absolute champ, as well as giving her unconditional love always.
My message to Jason is that I love you, and I'm really excited that we're here today. And I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you.
I'm excited. I'm super excited for this. I will cry today, but I'm super excited.
I only wanna wake up with you. I only wanna be with you now. New light, the whole earth in bloom. I fly through the stars to get to you.
I, Jason, take you, Abigail, to be my wedded wife, and I do promise and covenant before these witnesses to be your loving and faithful husband, in plenty and in want, in joy and in sorrow, in sickness and in health, long as we both shall live. This is my solemn vow.
I, Abigail, take you, Jason, to be my wedded husband, and I do promise and covenant before these witnesses to be your loving and faithful wife, in plenty and in want, in joy and in sorrow, as long as we both shall live. This is my solemn vow.
With this ring, I thee wed, and pledge thee my enduring love.
With this ring, I thee wed, and pledge thee my enduring love.
Let me be the first to be able to introduce you both as Mr. and Mrs. Sprague. You may kiss your bride. Marriage symbolizes the sharing of two lives. It must not diminish. Rather, it should enhance the lives of each partner.